Todd Wente here with Path to Progress for April 20th, 2025. Having a little bit of a slow morning, but I'm here in my mobile office getting ready to head into the brick and mortar office and thinking a little bit about a lesson that I learned this morning. I was driving into the office, and yesterday as I was driving home, I was thinking, my goodness, my car is just, the heater's just not working very well right now. And I could feel a little bit of warm air, but not a lot of warm air. It was a little cold yesterday, a little chilly, even though it's getting to be spring. And I thought, well, what's going on? So I turned up the heat. Yeah, I'm getting heat. Then my daughter got in the car. My wife and my daughter, we went out to dinner yesterday evening, and my daughter said, "Oh my gosh, your car is so hot." And I thought, I wonder why. And I look up, and sure enough, on my little console area, I have things set up so that they have control over how much over what they're doing on the back. And I have the feeling that it was turned up pretty high. Maybe not, but whatever I was doing up front was also going into the back. What an interesting deal. This morning I noticed that, and then I hit the button so that it shifted it back so that I was controlling it up here instead of them, instead of having to, anyway, after I did that, everything went back to being warm. The lesson that I'm taking from that is a lesson that I have learned in the past, and that I'm learning again today, and that I'm going to try and find ways to implement. And that lesson is, if I am not focused in my efforts, if I'm distracted, then my efforts aren't going to have very much impact. Now that doesn't mean I think that we have to be single-minded focused, and there can't be opportunities for lots of things going on in our lives. But I think it does mean that, at least for me, it means that whatever I'm working on in the moment, I was talking about this yesterday, I have to be fully present. I have to be fully focused on that thing if I'm really going to have the impact that I want it to have. If I am distracted, if I am in multiple places, if I am trying to be in multiple places at the same time, it's not going to work. We hear a lot about multitasking. And I love there was a report that was done where the person that was submitting the report, or submitting the research, said that they don't believe that multitasking really is happening. What's happening is rapid task switching, and there are some people who are better at rapid task switching than other people. Some people, it takes them a while to get to the point where they can move from one task to the next. I don't know if I'm one of those or not, but I do know that when I give myself the opportunity to truly focus on a task, even if it's only for about 20 minutes, I do it better than if I'm trying to bounce between two tasks at the same time. Focus. Focus is something that I've been talking about for 30 years. Focus is a lesson that is foundational to everything that we do. Let me rephrase. Focus is a principle that is foundational to every success that I have ever had. And when I have been truly focused on what I was trying to do, what I was trying to accomplish, what the next step was, it was much better executed. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. I'm going to be working on my focus. I'm going to be working on being present. I'm going to use that tool to say, okay, well, in conjunction with another tool, which is the clock. And I'm going to say, for 30 minutes, I can be focused here. For 30 minutes, I can be focused here. Let's see if that doesn't make a difference. For 30 minutes, I think I can be focused here. My name is Todd Wente. I hope this has been useful. I hope you can share this with other people. If it's useful, great. If not, give me a shot on tomorrow. Maybe see if I can come up with something even better. But in the meantime, my name is Todd Wente. This has been Path to Progress for May 20th, 2025. Nulum diem. Hope to see you next time.